Hey everyone, welcome to Run the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 108 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. This episode, we've got the Prince of Persia by Harness challenging the Pain Train by Herpeta. We'll go ahead and get the camera in position here, and away we go on round one. Pain Train taking a couple of APS hits there, but nothing too major. But there goes that big old mortar volley from the Prince. Pain Train's volley lands. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. 2.5%, that's not a lot, and oh, jeez. Yeah, I would say, I would say 15.5% is a bit more than the 2.5 that the Pain Train managed. Holy crap. Wow, the Pain Train just, like, completely lost, like, its bow is blown apart. The sponson on the side here, badly damaged. Oh, just that rain of shells, like most of those even missed. Meanwhile, let's follow in these volleys from the Pain Train into the Prince. Landing in the middle there and just kind of over penetrating through, detonating in the middle here without doing any real damage. We have this next volley to end. Alright, the Prince has kicked in his victory song. Solid hits landing on the Prince. The Prince has burned through all of its materials already. Ooh, Pain Train taking some solid hits from those mortars. Some more hits, and even more hits. Ooh, Pain Train is not doing well. Been kind of reduced to a brick, and looks like she may be sinking. Nope, she's very low in the water, but managing to stay afloat for now. Quite a few damaged mortars on the Prince here. So I just noticed that there's kind of a Doppler effect on that music as the camera moves. Never knew that. Oh man, Pain Train has been just absolutely brutalized. And there we go, that is 2 damaged. It did quite a bit of damage to the Prince though, to go through 30,000 materials and then still get it down to 89%. That's a lot. Oh, there's a couple shells in the air still from from the pain train. Let's let those finish their course. That's not going to hit. So, alright, 89% for the Prince of Persia, and 0 for the pain train. Let's go ahead and get this restarted. And yeah, I was like, man, the Prince of Persia really burned through those materials. So I was like, did I accidentally put 3,000 instead of 30? But no, it's 30,000. The Prince did not get out of that unscathed, that's for sure. If it didn't have those repairs, I don't know that it would have won. Oh, Prince getting a much earlier mortar shot off this time. And it's deciding to do the victory music early again. There's the batch. Yeah, anything that hits in the middle here is going to basically do nothing. But those APG shells landing on the sides can very well do some serious damage to the gun, which is how I think the Prince burned through. Yeah, look at his materials just plummeting. Because it had so many guns get damaged, and those are getting repaired. Meanwhile, ooh, pain train's down to 83% after one mortar volley from the Prince. Here comes volley number 2, and just a shower of explosions. Oh, pain train, you are not looking good already. But the core of the pain train seems pretty durable. It's these pontoons on the side that get blown off real easy, and the stern and bow. But like the center brick that makes up the core of the pain train seems pretty capable of taking hits. You know, maybe not this many hits. And again, Prince has used up all of its materials. That shell goes through the middle, doesn't do a whole lot. Went dead in the water, and it has no materials to fix that. I mean, I don't think the Prince is like in any danger of sinking. Oh yeah, you can see those friggin' those APHE shells just punching down all the way into the bottom of the Prince, ripping guns up, blowing out the bottom of the ship. Yeah, the Tillman had that experience with the pain train, or against the pain train. It was not fun. Even if the Tillman won in the end, just jeez, those APHE mortars are nasty. Oh, pain train is kind of sailing out of bounds right now, though, which it really shouldn't do because it has it. You know, the Prince seems to be struggling a little bit right now. Oh man, if the pain train can get turned back around and start moving towards the Prince is being basically forced to being moved in reverse due to the recoil of its weapons. So if the Prince can actually get turned, or the pain train can get turned around and headed back towards the opponent, its timer will stop, but it looks like it's barely even trying to turn, which isn't surprising with the damage it's taken. It just doesn't have the maneuverability left, and there it goes. Oh, again. Come on, unpause, game. Oh, no, those shells aren't going to hit. Okay. So, wow. 89% for Prince of Persia again. Well, it's consistent, if nothing else, right now. Let's go ahead and get to the third and final round. All right. Battle is underway. Both ships taking aim with their armaments. An initial shot by the pain train looks like, yep, Prince of Persia is going to dodge out from underneath it. And then just one huge, ferocious volley. But here comes the... I want to see if any of the bottoms get blown out, but see, look. Shells get under here and just blow out the bottom. Crazy. Oh, but then pain train, taking that initial, again, losing just about 15%, 16% of its HP from that first volley. And I bet you a lot of that is, you know, this whole friggin' pontoon is gone. I mean, look at the Prince go with those repairs. It is just burning up the materials. Out of materials again, but the pain train just takes too much damage too fast. It's sort of a glass cannon situation, the Prince of Persia. It's not a very durable ship, but it puts out so much damage so quickly that its enemies don't get a chance to fight back as much as they'd like. Before they're on the bottom. Does look like the pain train might do better than 89% this time, though. Maybe. Depends on how these shells keep landing. Oh, well, it just did it, so... That's, with 3 despawns, though, if the pain train gets despawned again, which it's looking like it will, it becomes, quite difficult, if not impossible. Actually, it's flat out impossible to win if you get despawned all 3 times. How you can see the citadels on these turrets because the ship around them has been destroyed. pain train is just not having any luck hitting the prince. When the pain train does land a hit, though, like, it's pretty effective, just not in the center area. And these last few shells should spell the end of the pain train. Yep. There it goes. Have this shell in the air, but where'd it go? Oh, it went above me. Oh, it might land. So we'll let this last shell fall. Yep, that's a hit. All right. We've got 83.5. No, not 93. 83.5. There. And yeah, I haven't I never moved the rounded formula to these spots. There we go. So yeah, with that score, it is impossible for the pain train to make it up via vote. So I love how I harped about how important the votes are going to be, and then all but one of the battles were decided without the vote being needed. Well, it'll be more important, hopefully, in the grand finals. But the challengers do get to pick and choose who they're fighting, and have generally picked people they know they can beat. So I guess that's just how it's going to go for the challenge round. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.